Hello and welcome to Flying Scotsman Christmas. This is a Flying Scotsman simulator. Yeah, this train, people. I love it. And this is a simulator made by RailWorks for. Oh, I want to go backwards. I want to try going backwards. So. Brake. So this is made by the by RailWorks for the National Railway Museum. That's it. And I don't know how RailWorks works, so yeah, that's good. The view one, quite interesting. I don't seem to know how it works though. But the controls on the interior cab, they are not what we're used to, basically. I mean, we can't open the firebox, we can use this, but it'll be reset to its, position. And the only thing we can man is this thing, which is annoying. Don't know what this is. I don't think we've got brakes, actually. What's that? Passenger view. Oh my god, we're in first class. That's so cool. Oh my god, we're in a train! I wish we could stand up and get out. Look at that, a person. Ooh, tits. I'm sorry. I'm not sexist or anything. Anyway, apparently we're not allowed to drive backwards, which... Hey, shut. I can say shut. No. Oh, so that's how the tender works. I was already wondering how it worked. Now we know how it works. So we've got two stations we can attend or go to or do something with, and every time it gives me an option to do something, I'm not allowed to twiddle it, so that's kind of a bummer. I refuse to buy RailWorks because RailWorks is fucking expensive, and yeah. Let's see. We're going backwards. We can't go backwards. Past that point, so I go forward then. You want to go forward, you bastard. See? You're not enabling me to go there. Bastard game. Anyway, so yeah, it's quite a fun game. It's very simple. And you have a schedule and you can derail and do stuff. But overall, it's just a simple simulator game. But what amazes me is that you can't have in the Flying Scotsman in this type of way, with the plates like that and the dual thing and the streamlining there. You can't have that in Rail Simulator 2013 or Train Simulator 2013. We're overspeeding. Not that I really give a shit, but see, why does it go backwards? I don't want to go back, I want to go forwards. So yeah, it's a simple little simulator, but I think the graphics are really good. And well, what would you expect? This is a RailWorks game. Of course, graphics are good. And I'm not even playing on the highest graphics because that killed my computer last time. I love the Flying Scotsman. It's just such a beautiful locomotive. It's so beautiful. I have got the Lego Emerald Night train, which is basically this train, and I've got that, and it's so good. I love it. Look at that. There's a person. Hello. So yeah, there isn't much intelligence going into this driving. You just need to drive. That's all. I want to get to the interior view again, because I seem to remember a little story. Oh, there. This little door over here enabled the crew of the Flying Scotsman to go on board when a cruise needed to be changed. Yeah. And that's why that door is there. It's right there. You can't really see it very... What do you... I told you to put the lessons off. Ooh, zooming in. Great. So yeah, I don't. Yeah. Oh god. Well, you can actually move around a little bit. Oh my god. So yeah, over there is a little door. This thing here. So we need to stop now, so you can also hear the squeaking of the train wheels in between the tracks. Now that's nice. And even though I turned everything that has something to do with simple controls off, it still enabled simple controls, and that's what I hate. I don't like that. Because it stopped me from, you know... Oh, that was not a station. Well, go on! Forward, please! Come on. Oh, you bastard. Go forward. So yeah, I'm not... RailWorks, yeah, it's a very nice looking simulator, I must be honest, okay. But still this... It's so expensive. I mean, the base game costs like 24 euros or whatever. And then you don't even get to... Oh my god, this is the lag. It did this to me the last time when it killed my computer. Anyway, what was I saying? RailWorks is just so expensive. You got 24 euros for just the base game, and then you can spend $22 to 14 or euros to 14 euros on DLC. It's the only game in the world that you can spend 2,000 euros on in DLC. Why the hell would you do that? I mean, people who buy RailWorks Train Simulator 2013, they are mad. They are absolutely bonkers. You're not going to pay that much money for a simulator game. I'm not going to do that. I mean, yes, it's very good and it's very pretty and the detail is really high, and I appreciate that from the makers of a game, but this is just getting swindled and tricked by business. Yeah, Macklemore's my man. No, it's true though. I mean, you can't possibly expect someone to spend that much money on a simulator game, even though if it is as good as RailWorks. Oh, and RailWorks, RailWorks says you must, yes, you must use Steam. If you don't use Steam, you can't play our game. Now that is bullcrap. That's absolutely bullcrap. I hate Steam. I mean, yes, there is a aspect to it which, you know, has some use. You can have a social aspect in it. That's it. That's what I'm searching for. But Steam overall, I don't know why one would buy Steam or use Steam. It's not buying Steam. Use Steam. Steam is free. So yeah, there's only one Steam game I play, or have played. If you say have played, I've played Team Fortress 2, and I'm playing at the moment still Mafia 2, which is a game I have a love affair with. A love affair. So this is the fun part, people boarding trains. So how do you put this thing on zip? There we go. So, there she is! Now we can open up the doors somehow. This button. And you can see people running towards the train and out of the train. This is one of those things, you know, you just don't get in MSTS. It's the level of detail. And we're rolling backwards slightly. Here you can see how long people take to get on or off the train. So okay, the passengers are done. And now you just, you know, you want to get the thing in all fury and rolling out of the station. So, can you open up the cylinder cocks? There's the windscreen wipers, that's the lights. Lights do work actually. As you can see, there they are. Don't know what that is. There's the bell, we don't have one. Letting people off the train while driving, yeah! Oh, that's Sander. That's what that is. But yeah, it's a nice little simulator because it's free. But this is a good look into what RailWorks actually is for free. It's like a demo. And I must say, for a demo, it's a very good one. But still, the stories behind RailWorks, they annoyed the shit out of me. What is that? Oh, you can see the train coming from inside the tunnel. Now that's great. Yep. What is this? Oh, you can change the views. That's why that's there. And that's pretty cool. And this is something. And that's zooming. Okay. We can hang out of the window, like we did before. So yeah, this game was made to support the restoration of the Flying Scotsman, and I absolutely support that. I mean, download this game. The more views the website gets, the more chance there is of the restoration actually being completed. Now, the restoration is actually going really far, and I know I'm overspeeding like hell, but I want to get 100 kilometers an hour on this thing, or 100 miles an hour. Because that's another challenge I've set for myself in this game. I want to get the thing to 100 miles an hour, because it is known that this train could do 100 miles an hour. I've gotten it to like 80, or 87 or something. But the end station basically ruined my plan. So next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this pen go down. So yeah, we're not going to make it. I don't want to do... Next time I'm going to accelerate from the first station to a safe speed, because it derailed there. So we're going to put the brakes on quite fastly. And see how fast this thing can decelerate. Will we be safe going into the station? Or will we die in a terrible fire? I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we'll definitely make it. We're going 30 already. And there we go, and we're accelerating a bit again. So yeah, it's fun to play the Flying Scotsman. I mean, I think this is the most amazing locomotive there ever will be. It's just a shame that the simulator does not let you do anything but put the speed up, stop, and put the speed down again. I mean, that's jack shit. If we stop at the end station, will the train simulator automatically say to us, okay, fuck yourself? Or will it actually let us go back? I want to decouple the carts once and do it without the carts and then go like steam. Anyway, we're here. And pen go down. Okay, put the brakes on. Okay, here we are. And now we can let the people off, somehow. I don't remember. Oh, there. All the doors go open, yay! And now you can drive back. Okay, so you can actually drive the track twice or 3 times. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I mean, it does not... Okay. Yeah, see, and it stopped the game. And that's what I hate. That is what I hate. Why does it need to quit? Why? Anyway, this was Train Simulator. No, it was not. This was Flying Scotsman Christmas, a special edition. Yeah, and I hope you've really enjoyed this. Look at that, it's Nico Bellic. Oh my god, a Russian man. Anyway, I hope you've really enjoyed this this little small demo game. I certainly have, and I would definitely say to you, you know, download it once and play it, because it's fun. It's fun to do, and what I'm gonna try for the next video in this is to get the 100-mile-an-hour mark, which is very ambitious, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, we can... Oh, not next video. We're just gonna play again. What next video? Oh man, and we're gonna leave the carts there as well, if the game lets me. That'll make it much easier for me to do. Steam our Scotsman, SOS. But yeah, I want you guys to you know, continue, go away. I want you guys to help save the Scotsman. Alright, now I can uncouple trains. So I want to uncouple it there. I mean, it lets you do that. That's the thing. Oh, there's the flute. Okay. So now we can go and give it a little bit of welly without carts. What does it... Later, dudes. Okay. There we go. Now we're a bit quicker. But I don't want to crash this thing because I did that before. Hey, there are guys in there. The level of detail in the simulator. We're overspeeding. So on the track switch, when we've went through that, when we've gone through that, I want to, oh, no, I want to hang out of the window. Okay. There we go. So yeah, after we've gone through that one track switch, there's a red signal, not for me but for the other guy. That's when we will be... What's this? It's the briefing. So I want to see my other view again on this. I've decoupled my trains, but I don't know where the track switch is. Anyway, when we went through that, I'm going to give it the full throttle and we're going to see if we can do the 100 mile an hour mark. So we're going to be put into the heads-in view. I'll do it myself, so you guys won't get shocked to hell, and I won't get shocked to hell. That's annoying. This is the tutorial mission. But it's very different, this Scotsman and the Scotsman I drove on the Settle Carlisle line in MSDS. I mean, this is much better graphics, and I like this simulator thing. It's just, it's so limited. It's so limited. But it's free, and what's free is good, isn't it? So yeah, there are things you can do in this little simulator thing. It's wonderful. We're allowed to go 40 here, so we're going slow even. I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. That whole part could have gone a lot faster, and I just didn't. Oh well. Now this is one of those track switches, and this one went good the last time. The other one didn't go so well though. Yeah. Another thing I really love from this game is looking at the wheels. I mean, look at the things going, what's moving on the thing. I mean, I could look at that for hours. We're going 42. That's a bit fast. I'm gonna pull down the speed a little bit. Okay, there we go. And this is the track switch where it went wrong the last time. It went right this time. Open up the tabs. Give it a little bit of sand. We need the grip, we need the speed. We're gonna do the speed record thing. I will. So yeah, RailWorks is a little bit more fun, but since the controls on the inside are so limited, and I love having a mouse-driven game. I mean, the only thing you can man is this, and for the rest, it's all just... Oh, and you can... Okay. That's it. I mean, you cannot twist any of the wheels. And that's a shame. We're still accelerating. I want to get this thing to 100 miles an hour, people. Okay, stop the sand. Put the lights on. Look at the amount of snow on the rail. 80. 82. Do you hear the flute thing? The squealing of the wheels and the rails? $90. And we're nearly at Pango Down, so I think we might not make it. Come on, 95, 96, 97, 98, 98, come on. Now we're decreasing speed, and we've lost the track, and you get to see a crashing Scotsman. Top. Okay. That's the end of of our journey in the Flying Scotsman. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. We did not make it to 100 miles an hour. Damn it. But yeah, I still love this game. Give it a look. You can find it on the internet under the search title thing, Flying Scotsman Simulator, and you'll be sent to the website. I'm also going to link it down in the description. So yeah, goodbye. Yeah, that's how you stop the video. Bye.